closing $1 million deals. Catch me swerving, burning $100 bills.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Whatever the Fuck I Do. And today is a very special episode of Whatever the Fuck I Do, because today we're celebrating the 50th rotation of the moon around George Dalton's massive fucking head.
Trap queen, cause that's all that we planned. I'ma buy a Rari and give my boo a lamp.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding.
Alright then, my nignogs, this might seem like a strange fucking topic, but I cannot be the only one that's caught a great big whiff of this whole thing. So yeah, this is a weird topic, but has anyone else noticed that my country, that being the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, by the way, produces some of the most cancerous fucking YouTube channels on God's green earth? Oh yeah, the country that brought you the Middle East crisis, and who made the first concentration camps, proudly presents to you all of these cunts. Oh yes, we have a very wide selection today. We have these two pandering twats, Zoella, who could not appear on this video due to social anxiety, and a countless fucking amount of makeup tutorial channels, and of course this lovely lady, from whom, what I understand, has been picking up a fuck ton of attention for being kidnapped, and then it turns out she wasn't kidnapped, even though she's liking tweets that say, like this if you were kidnapped, and then claims that she didn't read the whole thing, but just pressed the like button. I don't know, everyone's recently saying that she made up the whole thing for attention, but really, this is a girl that when asked to say facts about herself, says,
"The weather right now is kinda cloudy."
Now Marina's a Buddhist, but I don't know too much about Buddhism, because, well, let's face it, all religion is kind of bullshit. But I'm pretty sure Buddhists don't believe that you are the physical incarnation of the fucking weather, Marina.
My dream is to build a temple in Peru, so I'm going to build a temple in Peru one day.
She has to be doing that on purpose. There is no fucking way. There is no fucking way anyone talks like that.
If you could meet anyone on this earth, who would it be? I would meet all my best friends, and I'll go to a meetup and meet all my best friends if I was to meet anybody on this earth.
And I'm going to meet up with my friends, who I'm going to meet up with my friends that I'll meet, with my friends that I'll meet up with my friends that I'm going to meet, friends. This content goes on for 3 minutes, and has 8 million fucking views. What the fuck?
My spirit animal is a mermaid and a cat.
But enough about Marina Joyce. Truth is, she probably did nothing wrong. And if anything, it was harmless. Besides, you know, it's not like anyone gained anything out of the whole exastapade. I mean, it's not like anyone gained out of her, like, supposedly being kidnapped. Pardon? What's that? She gained 1 million subscribers from feeding fire to the rumour that she was kidnapped? I see. Well, in which case... No, that's not a fucking ASMR video, that's Morse code for, like, fucking, help me out, you little mongs, I've been eaten by George Dalton, and I need some knight in shining armour to get over here and slice his belly open, Beast Slayer style. I mean, come on, boys, listen, my homios and cooliots, I'm not here to fucking talk about the dead horse that is Marina Joyce, no, I'm here to talk about something that has always bothered me, and is honestly sickening to think about, and it's honestly sickening that this is happening to our children, it's disgusting. Look at all these poor tykes, drawing cat whiskers on their faces. What are they doing? Back when I was a young 65-year-old, this behaviour was, like, especially for boys, it could easily be sorted out with, like, a visit to the church, you know, to pray the gay away. But now it's just not bloody, happening, is it? Now, honestly, everyone is all like, James, you can't make fun of children. That's just low and harsh. And all I've got to say to that is the child is never going to learn if it doesn't get a good old, spelking every once in a while. A good old smack from Uncle Daddy James. And that's what me criticising them is, you know what I'm saying? Wait, no, but for real, what is with this mountainous fucking genre of really, really, really boring, safe English vloggers? Like, there's hundreds of them. I can literally not escape the iron curtain of safe, repetitive Q&As and little fucking story videos. Ugh. Hello everybody, what's up my lovelies? It's James. You can't criticise me because I use my full name Nelson here. And today, I'm going to tell you a little story about the time that I got lost in the Cincinnati Zoo. No, stop it. It's fucking gross. I don't want to hear about your stupid little positive thoughts on your stupid little positive life. Ugh. Like, I'm a really negative person in general, and honestly, it's a curse. Like, one time I specifically remember attempting to say something catchy to grab this girl's attention, and then I saw on her profile that she's, like, recently bought this little pug, so I figured that'd probably be a good place to start the conversation, But instead of asking, oh, nice dog you have there, or however the fuck fucking humans start conversations, I go like, oh, you know that pug is going to be suffering from oxygen deprivation all of its life because of the chubby little rolls that you find so cute, or like a tumour to the poor thing, and it's going to be in constant pain and suffering. Needless to say, I mean, I'll just tell shit as it is. So when a person like Tyler Oakley comes along in a YouTube advertisement of all fucking things and tells me that my pores are non-existent and I look fucking fabulous, I'm going to fucking flip. I tell you something, Tyler, the next time that I'm trying to listen to an album or a podcast, and just when it gets to the good part, Tyler Oakley fucking pops up and tells me how to deal with a bad day, I'm going to quite frankly think to myself every single negative thought I can fucking muster and push it in his direction. Now, this guy's all about body positivity and, you know, feeling good about yourself. That's good. I'm glad he can do that. That's great for everyone to feel good about themselves. And honestly, that's good. But fucking quit trying to push me into that shit. Fucking, it's bullshit. Because let's be real. You can be, like, you can love yourself all you want. And you can be yourself all you want. But in reality, like, in the reality of the world is, if someone dresses up like a dinosaur, the world is probably not going to be expected to accept you. But treating kids that watch these channels, because that's your audience, kids, you know, treating these kids like they'll be special snowflakes who, no matter what society they'll go in, they have to be accepted, is kind of a little bit silly, because then we get shit like Tumblr, baby, and oh boy, we don't want another Tumblr. Now listen, I'm not a twat, but I'm just saying, use your platform maybe to not to pander to these teens by giving them their daily dosage of inspirational fodder and turn them into a little bit sensitive and on the weak side when it comes to people not accepting them, but instead teach them that there's bigger issues going on in the world than them, really. I mean, for instance, take the war on terror and fair trade issues. If we get people talking about that shit, then maybe we'll have less people focused on the issues like, should men be allowed to sit with their legs open in a subway? Basically, kiddies, what I'm saying is keep on loving yourself, but just don't stop there, you know? Start caring about the bigger issues at hand, like the injustice that surrounds us every day. You know, the important shit. The important shit. Like the homeless and domestic abuse and the fact that the chocolate bar that you bought today was manufactured in a Central American quote-unquote workplace with conditions that are next to, if not slavery. Basically, quit telling kids that they're the equivalent of royalty, because that's just fucking silly. That's why I kind of like the Marina Joyce situation, because, I mean, even if it was fake, and maybe if it was in bad taste and all that good stuff, everyone worked together for an issue that wasn't about themselves, and I think, honestly, that's a good thing. I think, honestly, it's a good thing that we can do that. And it doesn't change the fact that I think she's